My dad was a doctor. The one thing I would say, the great thing that he did, and I think we feel like our parents are too hard on us, but the great thing that he did was, from when we're little, you're going to be a doctor, you're going to be a doctor. And you feel like, you know, am I that smart? Can I do it? You see other doctors, you know, and you just wonder if you're going to make it there. So I think having him put that in me, even going to college saying, okay, I want to be a doctor, I mean, you don't really know what that means. You don't know what it's going to take to get there, but at least having that in mind, even if you don't become a doctor, I think it's important that you, once you get there, you start working hard and then figure out what other options are. But let me take a step back. So, you know, I was born in Texas. I'm back here now, but I was born in El Paso. Then when I was 3, the whole family moved back to Nigeria. I lived there from when I was 3 to 12. Then my parents, everybody came back to New York. That's where I spent most of my adulthood from when I was 12. So I went to high school, went to SUNY Stony Brook, the State University of New York, majored in biology. And, you know, my older sister went there, my younger sister was also a physician, she went there. And from there, you know, I realized that, okay, this medicine thing was what I had to do, what I wanted to do. I should have, like our uncle said from day one, when you walk in, you had to be ready from day one. Because I ended up taking a year off, because when you figure out all the things you have to do, even though I did what I thought I was supposed to do, I was behind. So I had to take a year off, you know. Even the biology major I did, it's a great foundation, you know, but if I'm not going to medical school, what am I going to do with this biology degree? You know, which is why, like my cousin Nosa, I feel like the nursing degree is probably the most valuable degree, which is the point of college as well. When you go, you can't just major in anything. Like my dad said, it's almost like a high school degree nowadays. You go, you pay all that money, you come out, and then you're working at McDonald's again. You can't get a job. So when you go in and you're choosing your major, think of, okay, what's down the road? What job am I going to get with this? Of course you want to be happy. And that's my other point, is the fact that you go and become a nurse doesn't mean that you can't go into business, do real estate, do other things. And even like our uncle said, the fact that you're an athlete, don't just be the dumb juck that just goes there and plays sports, then at the end of college, you played your 4 years, but you don't have a degree, you didn't make it to the MBA, nothing. So we can think ahead now. I know I'm jumping a little bit all over the place, but as it comes to me, I'll tell you, we can think ahead. We can now do better than our parents did. Our parents weren't the athletes, but now you watch the